Hidden in plain sight, there is a ritual you could perform with only the objects already in your home. Rooted in ancient practice, yet now standing at the threshold of modern science, it promises to breach belief and evidence. Today, we will uncover it and discover whether its power is truth or illusion. You have seen them everywhere, haven't you? People lighting candles, placing coins on altars, writing their deepest desires on scraps of paper. They whisper to the universe, believing these simple objects can channel their intent into reality. But here is the thing, and if you stick with me just a few minutes, you will see why almost everything you have been told about manifestation could completely fall apart or get stronger than you ever imagined. Look, what if we could actually put this to the test? Not the kind of test where you just, hope and pray and wait for magic to happen. I am talking about a real, controlled experiment that strips away all the superstition and gets to the raw truth. You are gonna see two identical setups, one with the full ritual, one without. If it works, you will witness it with your own eyes. If it does not, well, the truth might be way more mind-blowing than the myth. Here is what really at stake here. And honestly, this is huge. Millions of people swear by these rituals. They will tell you their candles brought them love, their coins brought them money, their written wishes brought them everything they ever wanted. But millions of others, they think it is complete nonsense. So he's right. If these objects truly hold power, everything we know about mind and matter changes forever. And I will show you the one experiment that could prove it or completely destroy it before this video ends. Think about it. Billions of dollars get spent on crystals, candles, ritual supplies. Thousands of books promising you can manifest anything with the right ceremony. But what if the real power was never in the objects at all? What if it was somewhere totally different? That's the question that's gonna keep you watching. Alright, so here we go. You are looking at two identical spaces. Space 1 gets the full ritual treatment, a white candle for clarity, a silver coin for abundance, a piece of paper for written intention. Everything arranged just like the ancient texts describe. Space 2, same object, same room, same time, but zero ritual steps, no ceremonies, no whispered incantations. Just plain, ordinary objects sitting there doing absolutely nothing special. The time starts now. Two approaches. One steeped in symbolism and tradition. One stripped down to pure intention. If you are like most people watching this, you are probably thinking the ritual space has got to be more powerful, right? I mean, that's what we have all been taught. But hold on that thought, because in less than 60 seconds, you're gonna see something on this table that most people in the manifestation world will never talk about, and honestly, for good reason. Wait, what just happened here was not supposed to happen. And if it is true, it means either the science is wrong or the spiritual world has been holding back a huge part of the truth. Both setups, they are showing results. Not just the ritual space, both of them. How is that even possible? Here is where quantum physics crashes into ancient wisdom. Your brain does not actually care about the candle or the coin. What it cares about it is something called the observer effect. When you focus your attention on something, when you really observed it, you are not just thinking about it, you are actually collapsing a wave of possibilities into a single reality. Scientists have proven this in labs around the world. The act of observation changes the outcome of an event. Your focused attention might be doing the exact same thing in your everyday life. The power is not in the flame or metal. It is in the consciousness that is directing them. The results are in, and they are absolutely shocking. The data says there is zero measurable difference. But before you click away thinking, so it is all fake, this is where the real twist changes everything. This does not make the ritual powerless, it actually makes it something way more powerful. See, what we discovered connects to what researchers call inner resonance. This is not about feeling good all the time or forcing fake positivity. It is about achieving authentic vibrational alignment with your desired outcome, your internal state, your beliefs, your emotions, your self-concept. They need to match the person who already has what you want. When you light that candle, you are not sending energy to the universe. You are reprogramming your neural pathways. When you hold that coin, you are not attracting abundance. You are embodying the identity of someone who believes they deserves abundance. This is what quantum physicists call tapping into the 0-point field, an ocean of infinite potential that exists everywhere, even in empty space. Your mind is not creating something from nothing. It is selecting specific frequency from the infinite broadcast of possibilities. You are not generating the signal, you are just tuning into it. So what does this mean for you? It means the objects are just symbols. The real power was always in the mind directing them. And here is the part: nobody selling you candles or crystals will say out loud. You are the source, and when you grasp this, you will never need to buy another manifestation tool again. You don't need special candles from some expensive spiritual shop. You don't need rare coins blessed by monks. You don't need perfect handwriting on fancy paper. What you need is what ancient wisdom traditions called the inevitable outcome mindset. This is not hoping something will happen. This is knowing it is already happening and it is just a matter of time. Like a seed knowing it will become a tree. No doubt, no desperation, no micromanaging the universe. Just quiet certainty that the final destination is already secured. Your focused attention is the quantum observer that collapses possibilities into reality. Your authentic belief is the frequency, my friend, that tunes into infinite potential. Here is what I want you to do right now. Try this experiment yourself. Set up 2 spaces, just like we did. Perform the ritual in one, skip it in the other. But here is the twist. Pay attention to how you change during the process. Notice your thoughts, your postures, your breathing, your certainty level. Then take action from that aligned state. Drop your results in the comments, and if you have done a ritual before, compare it to this and tell me which felt more real I will be reading every single one to see which side wins. Because here is the final truth. The greatest manifestation is not getting what you want. It is discovering that the power to create your reality was inside you all along. You don't need the flame, you don't need the coin, you don't need the ritual. You just need you. Truth is the greatest manifestation of all.